Joe, pull this up. Coney, you there? You're on mute.
The Pentagon observer thing?
Yes. I want to start off with this. I want to get your thoughts on some of the things that are stated in this, Conan. I want to get your thoughts on this clip, Conan. Because I want to ask you some stuff about this and get your thoughts on this. Let's go ahead. Do you watch Raw last night?
Yes. Before we
Okay.
put the clip on, let me just fix something real quick. So, Joe,
Yes.
so what we're going to do with the Patreon members is give them a free access to the YouTube, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
if you the Patreon membership, and it differs from where you are in the world. So, but essentially, it comes down to it's like $5 or $6 American dollars. So if you're paying euros or pesos or whatever, wherever you pay, we will refund you your payment. So it'll be a part of your Patreon, right? If you want to see
fair.
the YouTube stuff that badly, and you want to be included, we'll take care of it. Just pay for it, send me the notice, and I'll send it back to you. So, but you could say that, and let's say that in the intro too, also. So,
who's this guy on your shirt?
that's a teenage Axl Rose.
Interesting. How old is he there?
He's probably 18 or something. I don't know.
Does he have his shirt on?
Mostly.
Yeah, interesting. You have half shirt, half dressed teenage boys on your shirt.
On my shirt. Yeah.
You got that clip?
Yeah.
Okay, so Cody, you watched?
I said yes. I watched Raw.
All right. So go pull this up. I want to get your thoughts on this because there's some things that are said in this that I find I don't know what you're going to think about it too.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notify button. And Michael Cole notes it's the worst kept secret in all of wrestling. And man, they gave this guy the superstar entrance, the light show, the pyro, the whole nine. Announcers were literally claiming he was a close second to Rey Mysterio as the greatest luchador of all time. I love Penta. That was preposterous. So the fans are chanting.
I mean, even Rey being the best is preposterous. I mean, it's like El Santo is so far above everyone. You know what I mean? I mean, he's in a different stratosphere than anyone.
Okay, wait.
That's why to get
wait 1 second. So, what was the word that was used? The most popular or the best?
Just number one. He didn't.
Yeah. Let me hear it before
go back.
Go back and make sure you're right.
So the fans are chanting.
I mean,
announcers were literally claiming he was a close second to Rey Mysterio as the greatest luchador of all time. I love Penta. That was preposterous. So the fans are chanting.
I mean, even Rey being the best is preposterous. I mean,
okay, so it was the greatest and the best.
Okay,
it wasn't popular. It wasn't overall.
Okay. Do you want to finish what Dave was saying? Then stop it.
It's like El Santo is so far above everyone. You know what I mean? I mean, he's in a different stratosphere than anyone. Whatever. I mean, yeah. I mean, Penta is not close, but he came off really cool.
Yeah, they had a good match. They had a long match.
Okay.
They went back and forth for a long time.
All right.
So this is exactly how it goes. Best luchador of all time is Rey Mysterio. There is no doubt about it. Okay. Now, if we're talking, because Santo sucked as a wrestler, but he was super, super over because he made movies where he was kind of like a Mexican James Bond, like they were talking to their watches, like if they were Tracy, and you know how cool
huge crossover star.
Right. But I just want for people that don't know. And these movies were made like in the 50s, 60s, and remember how cool the Corvettes looked back in the 50s and 60s?
Mm-hmm.
So he'd be in like a convertible silver Corvette because his mask was silver, always hot chicks, right? And always fighting the bad, whether it was mummies or monsters or other wrestlers, right? So he was the ultimate baby face, okay? That's why he was such a huge crossover style, because of the movies. Most popular is definitely Santo, no doubt about it.
I want to ask you a question.
But they just said best luchador.
Okay, yeah, right. And you're talking about but you're saying Santo is definitely the most popular.
Definitely.
I want to. Okay, bro, how popular were you?
Yeah, I was not as popular as Santo, but I was popular.
How like I thought. Okay, I don't know that your history and your total history in Mexico. I know you're super over.
Right.
I thought that you broke box office records there.
I did. I still hold a lot of them.
Okay, well that's my point here.
And that's 30 years ago.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So my point is even though you're saying El Santo,
Yeah.
like by far is the most popular ever, I
Yeah.
go, there are probably fans in your age genre that could argue that you were.
Right. Well,
Right.
I would never say that I'm more famous than Santo or Blue Demon. Like
Okay.
that's, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right. Okay,
those are the two top guys, and then everybody else comes after.
All right. So, but here's my point that made me think about about this. Right now, The Rock is, arguably he's on the Mount Rushmore of wrestling,
100%.
along with Austin.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But Rock is like a huge crossover star. Like, with movies, obviously he became the number. Okay, very similar to Santo.
Right.
But there's still a question in the wrestling fans' minds: who was more over for professional wrestling, Austin or Rock? Like nobody's like the factor to say, okay, Rock was more over. Like some people say, well,
that's 1A and one and 1A. Right. I mean, how do you really, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like if you're a fan of rap. Right?
Right.
Who is better, Biggie or Pac? Like to me, those are the two goats, And how do you decide between two things that are great, right? The Rock or Austin? Maybe it's just goes down to personal preference, right?
Well, did you think it was kind of disrespectful the way that Ray dismissed, or the way that Dave dismissed Ray, like as
100%,
like
100%.
Yeah, that was a very.
He's followed Ray's career since he started, literally since he started, and he knows that the best wrestler is Rey Mysterio. There's no doubt about that. And let me tell you, when they were young, Psychosis, Juventud Guerrera, L.A. Park, they were very, very close to Ray.
Right. Yeah, so you would argue with Dave on that, obviously.
100%.
Yeah, right.
100%.
Yeah, I thought
that was very deaf tone.
Yeah. Tone deaf. You mean.
Tone deaf. Yeah, right. I'm in Iran right now. So.
the Deftones, I think, are a band.
That will be the first time I say something like that before the show's over.
Right.
MikeDurbin.com. You can get the WCW-esque Konnan in that K-Dog Wolfpack style. Man, this Konnan might be Bendy of the Year right now.
I really told you. Yo. Let me speak on this. Mike Durbin Productions exclusive. The Konnan, I was the most impressed with Konnan, man. It's like undercover Bendy of the Year. It's a really nice figure. The do-rag is freaking awesome in person. I love the exclusive with the WCW packaging. I love this one with the camo. It's really nice.
And I will say a figurine expert who went to TJ on Friday, Matt Cardona, put it over as being a good figurine as far as figurines go.
Yo, hold on, let me speak on this. Exclusive Mike Durbin Productions, K-Dog. Look at that, listen to K-Dog, keeping it 100, logo on the back, MikeDurbin.com. Get it right now. Low key might be Bendy of the Year. Go get it.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.